Hey everybody, I'm here to do an update and let you know how I'm doing. So yesterday I actually had a nice little window and felt less fatigue. I had just more energy. My brain was really clear. I felt like, oh, okay, cool. I'm in a few days before my period, so maybe I'm gonna get like this little break, and it'll last for a few days before I'm like re-entered into hell. However, today has been a little meh, like not necessarily as clear as it was yesterday, although I am out of bed and I did get dressed and I did my meditation group, which I haven't been able to do in a few weeks because I was just too symptomatic to even sit and meditate. Um, so I'm grateful for that. And yeah, so I walked in, I went into the meditation. I didn't walk in because it's online, but I went to the meditation already feeling stressed out about something. And what I've come to really learn in this experience is that, people talk about our underlying issues or the reasons why we went on benzos. Yes, I definitely still have those things. I'm human and I was put on a benzo for stress, which caused insomnia, and it caused, kind of like hyperreactivity. When I was triggered by stress, I would find it hard to calm down. I still have that, right? Like it's there, even though I have all of my other benzo withdrawal symptoms that are physical in nature. Most of my symptoms are really intensely physical, like burning and neuropathy and head pressure and brain fog, and I still have my stuff. Like I have a hard time falling asleep if, say, like my partner and I have conflict, or I have this particular person in my life who's, when we have exchanges, I get a lot of stress. It really, it's like, it just, it's my landlord, and it's hard for me. This person is hard for me. And I had an exchange with this person right before meditation, and I felt like I was going to lose my shit, because not only am I having the stress response, that it's like sort of like PTSD related, because this person has similar qualities to offenders in my life from when I was a child. And it riles me up. Like there's something deep within me that feels really powerless. Like this person has power over me, and uses their power in ways that reminds me of when I was a child and I felt exploited. So when that really deep wound comes up, in the past, when I was given that prescription of Ativan to use as needed, I may have taken a tiny piece of an Ativan to calm down and get on with my day. Um, and now I, have full blown symptoms from having been on that stuff. And I mean, especially, from the Klonopin that I had to transfer to Klonopin and do this long taper. I think that really harmed me a lot because I had never taken anything daily. Anyway, long story long. So I was very harmed by the benzos and then by the antibiotic, but I still have these things that come up and I have to figure out how to cope. So I was lucky I was able to come into the meditation, and I cried. So I like released some cortisol. I'm feeling really powerless in this situation and just crying. He had sent me a text message wanting me to take a door off of our closet. Instead of hiring like a handyman to come and do things, he's just not great. And I'm like, I can't take a door off. And he's sending me memes like, you got this, you can do this. This guy knows that that I've been disabled since I've lived here. And I just got really triggered. So I came into the meditation and I cried, and then within probably 10 minutes my body started to calm down. And it really felt like I had just taken a little piece of Ativan. Like I just calmed down. It was an amazing feeling. And then afterwards, we did a check-in with the group, and I was able to just share like what I've been going through, and they held space. And I don't overshare, but everybody's in their stuff. Um, so I'm grateful that I'm at a place now in this wave where I can go back to those kinds of tools, which I wasn't able to do. So I'm having a little break, and I know that today is still probably going to be hard. I'm going to be sitting on my couch and knitting. It's not like I'm going to, jump in the car and go to the gym or something like that, or go visit with friends or anything. So still in it. But I'm grateful for the little break and for having some tools and being, just a little bit more cognitively aware. And I probably will end up seeing a couple clients this week. Got to make my money too, because organic groceries are very expensive, and there's no way, I don't know how people can do this my heart just goes out to people who are homeless or who can't stop working or don't have savings or can't get disability and don't have a mom and dad taking care of them. I don't, but some people have to go live with mom and dad. I don't know how people can do this. It's so difficult. So I'm going to go, and I will see y'all in the next video. Please just do your best today, get through the day, lots of self-love and self-care, whatever that looks like. If you have to cry all day, believe me, I've been there. Some days you just you can't cope through, you can't distract through, and we just have to cry and read success stories. I highly recommend that. Follow me on Instagram if you want. I'm trying to keep it positive and kind of real talk, but positive. So that's at Positive Benzo Withdrawal, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.